crappy with enables. Okay. Oh, does that combo? That's right. That was a 2-hit combo now. Low jabs combo into EX, change of direction now. So.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good.
But yeah, Mortal Kombat 10.
Talk about Mortal Kombat
X.
Yeah,
was revealed.
I'm really interested in the game. I played a lot of MK9 and I dropped it because everybody around here dropped it basically. But I've been playing a lot of Injustice and I really like the improvements between MK9 and Injustice, with the exception of I really like how in MK9 you can dash and then cancel your dash with blocking, with like the manual blocking.
Right.
So the movement's really interesting. So if they like combine Injustice character designs that are really interesting with the movement of MK9, I think I would really like that game.
Yeah, the one interesting comment that I saw about this had nothing to do with the trailer. So let's finish the trailer talk first.
Okay, sure, yeah.
I mean, again, they showed a lot of moves. They showed like Scorpion doing a lot of his moves, but I mean, again, it was all CG. So do you think we should take anything out of it, or do you think we should just ignore it?
So, for me personally, if I see a CG trailer, normally I just cut it off.
Right.
It's sad that it's at that point, you know,
right.
Because I just want to see, like, what are you actually delivering? What am I going to get?
Because a lot of people came back to me and were like, hey, but, you know, they're probably previewing a lot of things you could do, right? And all that did was harken me back to the original Street Fighter 4 trailer.
Okay.
When they showed Ryu and Ken fighting, and they were like, there are hints in this, and there's one part where Ken dashes forward and leaves behind, like, a blue shadow. And everyone's like, custom combos, oh my god, you know, kind of thing. And, like, that never turned into anything.
Right.
So, you know...
I saw a lot of bones getting broken in the trailer, in the Mortal Kombat trailer.
Yeah, so that's the X-ray. I'm sure that's basically Super. I'm sure that's still in there.
I do...
They forget which one it was, but one of them picked a branch off of a tree and batted the other guy. So maybe Interactables are still in. That's...
Scorpion actually grabs Sub-Zero off the ground with the chains, so they might have added OTGs.
Well, there actually are already OTGs.
Yeah, weird ones.
Weird ones. Oh yeah, everything's
like
janky.
The Hellfire thing, right?
Very janky game.
Yeah.
So are you still talking about the trailer?
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Wiz Khalifa's song in the trailer? Did that get you guys pumped up? Were you guys ready to play some Mortal Kombat?
Doesn't matter even a little bit. I don't know.
Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah, who cares, dude?
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
I know who it is. I just don't care.
Alright.
Damn, David dissing Wiz Khalifa, dude.
I mean, you know, I watched it too, and I was like, oh, that was an executive decision to have Wiz Khalifa represent the brand. I don't know how that came about, but
okay. So the one thing that I wanted to say about it was someone actually tweeted out. I forgot who it was, but someone made some comment, or there was something said that there was going to be like different variations of the characters, so like you can play different modes of them or something. Like, so it's like, are they going to do kind of like a fake edition select kind of thing, or a isms? You know what I mean? Like a grooves. That'd be really interesting.
That'd be
if they do
so
that.
sick. I would really like that.
Yeah.
I just want to see them do something different. I don't want to see it just like Mortal Kombat 9. You know, with upgrades. With upgrades, you know.
Dude, if they put Interactables in there, I think that's fantastic. Because that's one of my favorite things about Injustice.
Me too.
Like, even though some of it was a little busted, now they can take what they know and really create Interactables that, if you're ready for them, you can avoid them a little bit easier. Because some of the Interactables, like the big giant like column or whichever one was, I forgot.
Some of them are really good. Like, some of them track really well. But, I mean, outside of combos, I think a lot of them they're really good, but they're not broken.
Right, absolutely. So I think it would be cool if they added that to Mortal Kombat, but I do agree with one thing that you said, is that the closer and closer we get to having it be as realistic as possible, the less and less I kind of want to see everyone get fatalitied.
Yeah, I don't want to see it at some point. I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah. Not interested.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, it just like
that was like their staple of the game.
Yeah, but it was cartoony, dude.
Yeah,
it was silly.
Like
I don't like watching horror movies. That doesn't do anything for me. Like, I don't want to see somebody get tortured. That sounds awful to me.
Yeah.
It does. So I don't want to see that in the game either. But before it was like a joke. Like, okay, it's like silly. Oh, pull the spine out.
It was Ren and Stimpy
But see, the funny thing is, the very first time I even saw Kung Lao's fatality in MK2, where he slices you in half and the guy drops and splits, I was like, ooh, like I was like, oh, that was so gross.
I thought that was like the coolest stuff in the world.
Yeah, well,
that's kind of cool.
See, when I saw it, I was grossed out first. Then I wanted to do it.
Over
and over and over again. So I learned Kung Lao just so I could do it.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, I just feel like at some point it's gonna get too realistic, and I'm not gonna want to really see it anymore.
Yeah.
But
there was a trailer of that. Somebody might know online. It's not to veer off into a different game, but there was a game that somebody was working on.
Yeah, I saw.
And like the fatalities were like
super
actually shot like live action.
Like the
oh my
god! Balloons and his eye like pops out and all this.
If
blood
anybody knows what we're talking about,
but like everyone said, it's like it might be a Kickstarter scam. That some people, but they haven't been able to prove one way or the other yet.
Either way, it was a cool concept, but that's what you were talking about. That's a game where you wouldn't play because you'd be like
cargo.
Yeah, you'd be like, no, I don't want to play this. This is too realistic.
I understand. I mean,
and I won't blame you on that.
It's cool if some people like it, but it's whatever. It's not for me. People like horror movies. I don't care.
Yeah,
it's just not for me. But as far as the gameplay goes and them doing something new, I would expect that, because in Injustice there was a lot of really new and really weird stuff.
Dude,
a lot of the characters have crazy nuts options.
Dude,
I would expect that in the next game too.
I would love it if Mortal Kombat took the meter burn concept.
Yeah, I love meter burn.
Right? I love the concept of using the extra meter to make your move more powerful afterwards is like really cool. Like I like that idea.
Did they say when it was expected to come out?
No, you could tell it's probably still pretty early, right? Because if they're not showing any... Well, I don't know. Who knows? They may show some gameplay footage. But there's a lot of good fighting game stuff going on around here, right? So Guilty Gear Xrd going to be at E3.
Oh, I can't wait.
Right?
I can't wait to play that game.
And they said the console one is coming out on PS3 and PS4. And they said you're going to be able to cross-platform fight each other.
Right, yeah, that's amazing.
That's so cool.
That
is so cool. Yeah. And so I'm super excited for that. They said that they're going to add at least one new character to the home version, so we'll see who, like, if it turns out to be one or more or not.
Right.
But that game is going to be there. Obviously, Smash Brothers. Everybody's talking about a lot, and especially because they have the Invitational, which they came out with all the rules for and stuff like that. So it's going to be top 16. There's going to be items the first few rounds, but then the very last round is going to be Final Destination, no items and stuff. But obviously, you want to show off a lot of the cool things about the game.
So you got to have everything in
the
beginning.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
So that's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
And then, so one of the things that I'm kind of excited to talk about, right, is that Persona 4 push, basically. I think it's Persona 4 Ultimate, like, Ultra Suplex Hold.
Yeah,
I think it is, right? So that's going to be playable at E3. So they're gonna have a playable build at E3. There's gonna be there's gonna be some new characters, obviously coming to home version, and next week, actually on Monday, Namba, who came down and actually showed us how to play Persona when it first came out, is gonna come down and he's gonna show up on UltraChenTV and he's gonna talk to us about the game. So this Monday we are gonna have a nice little exclusive with Namba. He's coming back down next week. Before E3, he's going to talk about the game, you know, he's going to show us a trailer and stuff like that. So
exclusively for the UltraChen fans?
Yes, exclusively.
That's awesome,
man.
David doesn't even know about these things.
So guys, on Monday,
when does that happen?
on Monday next week, he's going to stop by. He's going to show us some stuff about the game and like talk about some of the new stuff and everything like that. So it'll be really, really cool. And so I'm super excited about that. Yeah. So
definitely. That sounds really cool, man.
Yeah. So exclusives on UltraChenTV. Who knew?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, seriously.
But yeah, that should be really cool. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, you know, he'll be able to talk about some of the new characters, because they're adding a lot of characters to that game.
Yeah.
And I know that there's like some crazy like shadow mode for every character now. I actually don't know much about it.
Yeah.
Like I know a lot of the Persona fans have been reading up on it and you know, following it. It's out in the arcades in Japan, right? So they've obviously followed a lot of it. But so it'll be really cool to catch up on what's going on with that game. So
that sounds super cool. I'm really looking forward to that.
But Killer Instinct Season 2, they're going to be talking about in the next at E3.
At
so
E3.
they're going to talk, so maybe they'll start talking about some of the new characters that they're going to add to the game.
That'd be cool. I've always really, really enjoyed their character designs, the gameplay.
It's really interesting because they strayed really far from the originals. So if you're a diehard KI fan, like Saberwolf doesn't have his little rolling tumble attack. Saberwolf used to throw fireballs. He threw he had little bats flying above his head, and he would throw.
Saberwolf had fireballs?
Yeah, he would throw flaming little bats at you and stuff like that. Yeah, but he doesn't.
In the
have
original
that
one?
Yeah, in the original one. So a lot of the characters are very different now, but still the same, but kind of different. You know, like Fulgor was weird how they turned him into that pip system.
He has a really interesting mechanic, yeah.
Right, but
I really like that.
I mean, I don't know how much you even touched Killer Instinct
Me,
before.
almost not at all. I mean, I've watched it, but
I need to change that.
I'm just asking you, what characters from the Killer Instinct universe would you like to see show up?
Oh, you're crazy.
Right?
Oh.
Like, I know a lot of people like Cinder, right? And I know you're going to say TJ Combo, right?
You know what? You know, James.
So,
James.
you know the...
Okay. I used him, so what? Of course I used him. The characters I used actually were him and Spinal.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So when they announced Spinal, I thought that was cool. But I couldn't get that excited because I didn't have Xbox One. So I was like, bravo.
Yeah,
I used Cinder. I mean, I didn't play it very much, but when I did, I used him.
Right. So, but yeah, I mean, that's cool. So they've announced that. Like, it's weird because every time, like, a phase of fighting games kind of ends, everyone's always like, okay, now we're kind of hitting this point where there's no new fighting games anymore. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like, Guilty Gear X, you're like, what the heck? You know, or all of a sudden, so...
When that game comes out, I cannot wait.
Is that going to be your main game?
Oh, I can't wait till that game comes out.
Yeah?
Like, me and James kind of talked about this.
Okay.
I loved Guilty Gear so much. There was a point where I liked that game more than Marvel 2.
Okay,
really? You know, like I was playing it all the time, but that was only for XX.
Oh, really?
Yeah. After XX, I didn't follow any of the Accent Core, whatever they were calling them. They made like probably 12 more iterations after that, so I stopped following it. You know.
Okay.
XX Reload, XS Slash,
XS,
Accent Core, Accent Core plus R.
See, no, like stop it, guys. Make a new one already.
What, you can't keep track of this?
No, that's too much stuff. So I was playing Venom.
Yeah, okay.
And I ended with Axel.
I played Axel. I played
Potemkin
and Axel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait for the new one, so I'll be on that.
I mean, I'm sad because my first character's not in it, my secondary's not in it.
In Xrd?
Yeah.
Who's your first character?
My first was Johnny.
He's in it.
He's gonna be in it.
He's gonna be in it.
Come on,
man. He's a staple character.
So.
He's going to be in it, dude.
That works.
I want Johnny to be in there so badly.
He's going to be it. Who's your secondary?
Second was Biken.
I hope they get rid of her. But she'll probably be in it too. She was one of the characters that made me hate that game.
Oh yeah, because she was the free alpha counter character.
She was just straight. God, like brain dead.
I loved her.
She was so brain dead. I hated
her so much, dude, because she was the character that she was like, you know how I always talk about grapplers, how whenever you fight a grappler, you can't play your game. You have to fight the grappler.
Yeah.
Right?
True. Yeah.
Biken was like the non-grappler who did that to everybody.
Yeah, you had to play her game.
Yeah, all of a sudden your game like went away, and so like I just thought that was fun.
I miss that game, dude. I'm getting flashbacks. Nostalgia. That's why I want to play it.
Dude, it's Xrd and you know what? I know it's kind of antithetical because I'm an execution guy. I love execution and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're taking out all of the 1 frame, 3 frame, 2 frame slashback, blue Roman cancels, and white blocking and all that stuff.
I mean, I am too, but I'm kind of surprised, I guess, to hear you say that because you're more of a Guilty Gear guy. Part of why I didn't play the game was I felt like there was unnecessary complexity, to be honest.
So
I felt it started getting more complex with the later versions. That's why I stopped playing. I was like, come on, guys, let me play a fighting game.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like there was too much in between me and actually playing.
And to be honest with you, when Guilty Gear came out, when Guilty Gear Accent, I'm sorry. Accent plus R.
Exactly. So easy. So easy, James. Just say the name of the game.
When the latest one came out, Accent Core plus R came out.
Okay.
I hate you guys.
Yeah.
When it came out, and I was hoping everyone played
James
it, just like Vampire Savior. Yeah. So I don't have verbal execution, obviously. But what I asked on Twitter, like, what's holding you back from playing this game?
Yeah.
And everybody said the execution. It was like 95% people were like, too hard to blue Roman cancel.
Yeah.
Too hard to do combos. Execution scares me. So I'm just like, I'm glad they're getting rid of it because I want to bring more people to play this game.
Okay. Right.
Because to be honest with you, like, I know like a lot of people get mad at, stream monsters and all these things like that or whatever like that, but I mean, this is just getting into a different area that we've had lots of conversations about. Stream monsters honestly are the future of the FGC, right? I mean, that's
a bold statement.
In a weird way.
Okay.
Because you need the viewers. right?
Oh, of course.
You need the viewers, otherwise we're doing this pretty much for
You
nothing,
realize with every word you're saying, you're giving them more power.
I know.
They're at home.
I know.
Developing. I don't want to say that.
I know. But basically,
their balls are growing with every compliment.
What I'm saying basically is that when Guilty Gear is easier to play, it's easier to watch, it's easier to understand, and it's easier for people to get into.
Right.
And that's really important. One of the reasons why...
You see this right now?
Calm down, David. Let him talk about Guilty Gear. Don't show them. He's just showing how bad Dulcim is right now.
Oh yeah, it's so buffed.
There you go.
Finally,
there you go. Okay, it's fine.
Anyway.
So basically what I was saying is just that with something like poker, the reason why poker got popular is because when you see a bunch of players, the game is hard to understand at the highest level.
I know why poker got popular. I want to hear why you're about to.
It got popular because Chris Moneymaker won the World Series of Poker, so everyone's like, "Holy crap!" Like a nobody can come and beat all the pros.
Chris
in this game,
Moneymaker,
right? I mean, no, that is why it got popular, right?
Okay, yeah, all right, that's
right.
Okay, yeah.
And then, but the other thing too is that, like, even between me and my friends, we're like, dude, poker's so fun. Let's all go play it.
Yeah.
And we just got a bunch of cards and we started playing it. But everyone, they're like, oh my god, Guilty Gear looks so fun. Let's go and play it. What the hell is going on?
No, it doesn't make sense. Yeah,
exactly.
That's why Street Fighter's so good. It's like you can understand it,
dude.
Until characters like DiCaprio get on screen.
Who said that? It was one of the players from one of the other communities. They said that the reason why that they think Street Fighter is so cool is because you can learn so much by watching it.
Yeah, you can.
Right.
You
can
absolutely
actually learn from watching it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm excited about all these fighting games that are coming out. Apologize to some people out there for giving Stream Monsters power.
That's okay. No, they just all bought extra large boxers now to support themselves. You know.
No, because the one thing that actually makes me sad is that every time I go, and I wrote a whole blog post on this at one point, right, is that I'm really sad that whenever, like when I was at UMACon and a bunch of other events, I see a lot of people and they're like, hi James, this is my first event. Unfortunately, up until this point, all I've been is a stream monster.
Right.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
And I don't want them to say that.
Because, yeah, exactly.
Because, like... Okay, I've been to Laker games before, but if I hadn't gone to Laker games, does that make me less of a basketball fan? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are fans of sport. I watch tennis, right?
Yeah.
I've never been to a Grand Slam tennis match.
Right.
I haven't flown to Wimbledon to watch that and stuff like that. So, you know, are you going to come at me and be like, you're not a real tennis fan because you've never been to a Grand Slam and watched, right? You know, and I suck at tennis. I am so terrible at that game.
But you like watching it.
But I like watching it because I appreciate it.
That's a good concept.
So that's why I'm happy Guilty Gear is going to be an easier game to play, because I want to have the games be more approachable. I want more people to be able to go, hey, this looks fun, let's sit down and play it. Long way to get there.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, is there anything else? I got a couple things.
I think I'm good, man. I'm just screwing around with this terrible character.
All right,
Go. Ultra 2 was buffed, but it's like...
David, please! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not gonna hit you. I didn't even know his hands did that. I gotta just two quick announcements.
Okay.
One is, you know, these are excuse me guys, let me put on my badge. I forgot where I left my badge and gun, but these are
I think you dropped it over there.
Yeah, I dropped my badge over there. A couple corporate Twitch announcements.
Yes.
One is that I like how you kind of getting it up there.
Yeah.
What should I drop first?
Mike, dude, people don't tell people about the things they can't see. Anyways,
okay,
go ahead.
Okay. One is just a quick reminder to everybody. I don't know if it's a reminder, but we're trying to...
Choppy stream.
Oh, people are saying choppy stream?
Uh-oh. Jiggle the wire. Jiggle your wire.
I think we're good. I think we should be okay.
Okay.
In any case.
Calm down, people.
Calm
down.
Keep going.
It'll still be recorded.
Okay, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah. So anyways, I was just going to say that in terms of the Capcom Pro Tour, we are trying to work on getting more people into the online tournaments.
Okay.
Because we noticed that it's like a lot of people are kind of sliding by getting free points, and a lot of players aren't utilizing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, like, those people are probably going to be upset at me for mentioning it, because I'm going to open the floodgates to more competition.
Right.
But, you know, Virgin Gaming is doing the whole online aspects of it. And if you guys go to virgingaming.com/Street Fighter Online, you can register for the new, the first Ultra Online tournament.
Okay.
Street Fighter?
Street Fighter Online. And what we did is we got them to kind of push the registration back. Normally it was like really quick. Like I think you had like a day or something or 2 days to register. This time you got a week to register.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but registrations don't start until this Thursday. Is that the 5th? Is Thursday the 5th?
Yeah, Thursday the 5th.
Okay. So registrations begin Thursday. Go to virgingaming.com/Street Fighter Online and get ready to sign up on Thursday to get into the Pro Tour Online so you guys can win points and hopefully get to be invited to Capcom Cup if you do well. Otherwise, it's going to be Joe Schmo that's going to take all the points and he's going to get in and like sneak his way in. And it's my job because I want to see a good match. I want to make sure somebody good and deserving gets in.
Gotcha.
You know,
Right.
That's all. I'm doing my part.
Okay.
Yeah, I want the competition to be good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Dude, so tell people not to enter. I can enter.
Okay.
And then I can make it to the.
Don't enter, guys. I'm sorry, guys. What I said was a lie. I'm sorry, James.
Then I will. Then I can be the crappy matches.
Yeah,
right?
James Chen will be the CPT Online champion.
No, but I mean, here's another little interesting point too. Is that it's Ultra.
Yes,
right?
it is Ultra.
Now. Now is the time to sneak in.
Yeah, it is.
Because everyone's getting used to the game, right? So
only thing you guys need to do is go into training mode and learn how to fight Decapre, and you're good. there will be Decapres. So that's one of the things that's kind of cool that I got. That we're working on and stuff. Other than that, is just a little bonus for people that are watching that like to watch Wednesday night fights. Is Twitch is going to be throwing in a little bonus pot to the upcoming weeks. I believe tomorrow... Is tomorrow Wednesday? Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what day it is.
It's Tuesday the 3rd.
Yeah, tomorrow we should be giving a $500 pot increase.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so.
That's
wow.
right. Yes.
For tomorrow.
For tomorrow's Wednesday night fights.
Dude, the first Ultra Wednesday night fights.
The first Ultra Wednesday night fights are giving a $500 pot bonus. In fact, I don't even know if Vi knows about this yet, but I gotta go let him know. I gotta go let him know and make sure
So we already got UltraChen exclusives coming.
Yeah, you guys are doing
we're like the exclusive central right here. Yo, we announced Mike becoming a Twitch cop.
Yeah, I did. I announced my Twitch officer.
Dude, we are the home of. Don't miss a week of UltraChen because you don't know what kind of crazy announcements.
You got announcements for that ass.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just normal. You know, it's pretty good because as somebody that's been like going to Wednesday night fights and it's kind of good to get a little bonus. People don't understand. For sure. People don't understand. Getting top 8 at Wednesday night fights is like getting top 8 at a major.
Right, it's really
tough. It's so tough.
Like I've definitely gone 1 and 2 there before.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, I'm me, but like I'm not a competitive player anymore. But it's like
I feel bad.
Legit.
I didn't even say really. No. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, okay.
I don't play in tournaments anymore. But
I'm sorry, Dave.
No, it's true. It's true. But yeah, I mean, the point is that the competition is really tough. From the bottom to the top.
Yeah, there's like no free matches.
No free matches. Yeah.
And so,
nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I think that's awesome.
So that's it. Yay, Twitch. We're
right. Okay.
The boy is here, what I'm saying?
Cool,
so the boy is making moves.
Yeah, it's great. I'm really happy to hear that.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
Okay.
I do.
Cool.
I'm not joking.
Oh, Gentle Snow asks a very pertinent question. He said, how much does 4th place get?
Why not?
That was the Price is Right. Yes. Actually, it gets $0.
Oh.
Yeah, that was very good. It is the only place where you beat everybody's ass to get a handshake. And that's it. And say good job.
Okay. So 5th place gets a pop bonus.
Yeah.
But 4th place doesn't get anything. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. So
there's no worse. You know what's funny? I can't remember. Normally I don't entertain the 4th place discussions because I've been hearing it for so long. It's like, oh, really? That was original. But anyways, there was actually, I know you guys had to have seen it, an Olympic article written on getting 4th place being like the worst thing in the world. It was professional, like NBC type article where they interviewed nothing but 4th place winners. How it's just like the worst thing because you gotten so far. Yeah, you beat so many people to get this far in your life, and you get nothing. Like so many people were linking to me that on Twitter saying like, Mike, oh my God, there's an article.
Do you probably get as many links to that as I do to the table flipping arcade game in Japan?
Oh, is there one?
Dude, I got to play it.
Oh, you did?
It's awesome.
You did?
It's so awesome.
Dude, I have gotten linked that game so many times. Like, dude, James, check out. This is a game perfect for you. And I'm like, I don't even need to see this link. Dude. I already know what's
and the people that are asking questions regarding next level battle circuit, we're working with them as well right now to figure out what's the best way to kind of work with them. So don't worry, it's not like we did not ignore anybody.
And plus another, and you know what the funniest thing is? A lot of people always say like NLBC is more exciting than Wednesday Night Fight. It's just because honestly, here it comes. We don't. The rivalries aren't as strong.
Absolutely.
That's true.
That's 100%.
There's no rivalries at Wednesday Night Fights.
When you watch NLBC, it's like you want to see Smug versus Sanford. And then when Dominion came back, and then Ryan Hart was there, you're just like, oh my God, right?
At Wednesday Night Fights, we got Kino taking his shirt off. Yelling at the players during the matches.
We got Driftwood taking a shot after every time.
Somebody jumped in on him.
Debuting his U-neck t-shirts or whatever those things are. Oh my God.
No, but honestly, that because the level of play is very strong at both.
Of course,
right? And Wednesday Night Fights.
No, it's not.
You actually think Wednesday Night Fights is strong?
The level of play is only strong at Wednesday Night Fights.
Okay.
Only, huh?
Ooh. Shots fired, dude.
I can say these things.
Condors fired. Man.
I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. Like, you guys are doing your job.
But
I can always keep it real. You can play politics. And technically, I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be on politics, but no.
Wednesday Night Fights is full of a lot of good players. All right. I've always said SoCal is the hardest place to win. Like, I'm not talking about win the whole tournament. I'm talking about at every round, it's the hardest place to win. I mean,
like, if you guys think that I'm, dibble-dabbing, whatever, fibbing, maybe, if you will, Chris G was winning next level battle circuits. Right? He was winning next level battle circuits in AE.
Yeah.
This dude came here and got that reality check. Oh my God. Like, I'm just saying, Wednesday Night Fights has better competition. It's that simple. Now, I'm not saying that they're ass. Don't get me wrong, they're not ass. They got godlike players. Zeus is really good. Smug is amazing to watch. Sanford is a beast.
Yeah, for sure.
I always like to see Rico Suave doing his thing.
He's cool.
Glitch holding it down for the Rufus on the East Coast.
Awesome. Go Arturo.
Oh yeah, go Arturo. Yeah. Whenever Arturo decides to show up, and actually perform when he plays,
I like watching Akasilk. It's cool.
Yeah. I love watching Arturo play. He's like such a beast, but sometimes he just doesn't care to play. It looks like. Yeah. But anyways, I'm just saying. I just wanted to make a correction that it's not equal skill.
Okay.
We're up here on the West Coast. Let me be political. Let me remove myself from the equation. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, let me play the corporate game. Let me remove myself from the equation. So not we, because I'm neutral, right?
Okay. Go on.
West Coast is up here, and next level. And next level is up here, I guess you could say. And then I don't know where everybody else is.
Okay.
So they're both good?
Of course they're great players. Of course they're great. I never said they were ass.
Alright, so you know how Twitch, has that one that had the voting thing to fly out the Japanese players?
Oh, yeah. That's really cool. I really like that.
I'm not actually changing subjects here.
Okay.
I
know where you're going. I don't know where you're going, but...
So, Japan, obviously, to fly out 2 or 3 guys to E3 for an invitational is pretty expensive, right?
So wait, you're saying who wanted to fly out?
Twitch is flying them out, the Japanese players, right?
For CEO.
Is it for CEO?
Yeah, not for E3.
Oh,
okay, I can...
The voting thing,
maybe I can talk about
E3.
E3. Yeah. E3, we might have to do a little bit of different stuff because of the fact that it's kind of last minute. A lot of Japanese players that we contacted couldn't get the time off. So it's like...
Okay.
But yeah. So focusing on like CEO.
Okay, so Twitch is flying 3
fine.
people out to CEO. You know what I would love to see what happens? Why doesn't Twitch, it's going to be cheaper, like take like the 5 best NLBC players and fly them out to a Wednesday night.
Oh, that'd be so sweet.
Can you guys stop jumping ahead of yourselves, please? No, please. That's a good idea, James.
Okay.
It's a good idea, James.
Okay.
It's a good
That'd be
idea.
cool.
It would be cool.
All right, awesome.
Or even to do
Good talk.
something, even to do something.
Cut the stream. Can you stop talking? Can you stop talking now? Let's cut the stream, James. That's enough.
Okay.
You've said enough for today.
Are you seeing that my buff doesn't even work?
Are you?
Is this always this whole time? All David is crying about? You're not a Dulcim player.
Well, yeah.
You're not even a Dulcim player. I've never seen you use Dulcim in my life. I'm not even lying.
When I actually competed, it was Dulcim and Zangief, and
you only use Zangief and Dan.
No.
Then Hakat.
That was after I stopped. I stopped. When I played competitively, it was Dulcim and Geef, and I played Sim in all the matchups that he did better in, which were like Ryu, Sagat, whatever, Blanca, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, no, some people are right. Like, if Dominion came out to Wednesday Night Fights, he would blow up almost everybody.
Dominion. Oh, see, I forgot to put him in the mix because he's been gone for so long.
Right.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm not trying to.
No, when Dominion came
Yeah.
and he beat Ryan Hart
Yeah.
and at NLBC, I said that Europe is the best.
And see, that's
because UK got second and France got first.
And see, like, let's just say hypothetically, if there was a Wednesday Night Fights versus next level battle circuit, I don't know who would beat Dominion.
Yeah,
like I'm just thinking, I don't know who would beat Dominion.
Dude,
that fool is like
at
too good.
one point in time, I believed he was the best Street Fighter player in the country.
And you know what's funny is I think since he got back from France, seeing him take next level like that, the guy might be the best player in the country.
Yeah, he's amazing. So absolutely everyone sitting there talking about Dominion. Yeah, he would body everybody, but it's more the total. See, that's the hardest thing. It's like you can send in, like, for example, like Ilya comes to Wednesday Night Fights, right? So Ilya comes to Wednesday Night Fights in San Diego, gets like second place or first place or whatever, and everyone's like, oh, Wednesday Night Fights is free or whatever like that. Yeah. You send the best players over, they're gonna do great because the best players are up at the same level.
But then when I played Ilya after he got first place, I played him first round with Blanca and he got sent to losers.
Right, well, you weren't there the first time, Mike Ross, to defend
DJ and Chain won Wednesday Night Fights, and I played him at SCR, and I beat him 4 straight rounds. I think a lot of these people win when I don't show up.
Why do you think I go there when you're not there? So
basically, this whole Wednesday Night Fights, next level battle discussion, I'm just trying to say I'm ridiculous.
Can you, if that were to happen, would you play or could you play?
In Wednesday Night Fights?
If there were like a Twitch thingy, could you, like, okay, just at all, can you play if Twitch is helping out the pot?
I think he would have. He couldn't play, right?
I'm wondering because I don't know. Different companies have different rules.
They do not care if I play.
They don't care.
They don't care. But like, if this was something like, if this was like a, I don't know. Like for this, it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
But like something like let's just say like a Capcom Pro Tour. Let's just say, I won a premier event. Obviously, we know this is fantasy. Let's just say I won. Let's just say like I went to CEO and got first place, right? And then I get an auto spot into the Pro Tour.
Okay.
I wouldn't play in it.
Okay.
I couldn't because I got to do more like behind the scenes.
Yeah. For sure. Okay, it makes sense.
I understand that.
Yeah, but if it's like something else that's like not really like a big thing, they don't care if I play.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. So, I mean, basically what I'm saying is, like, everybody's areas, the S players are about the same rank, right? But we have more A-level players than, like, the rest of the country combined, almost, That's how it feels sometimes at Wednesday Night Fights. So, it's ridiculous how good... It's just basically every round is dangerous. Every round you could lose to this guy that you run into. You're like, oh, who's like, especially like for when Velociraptor got 8th place at final round.
Yeah.
I had people who are very well ensconced in the community ask, who's Velociraptor?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's sad. Like you don't know who they are, but they body everybody, right?
Velociraptor, top 8 consistent Wednesday Night Fights player. Travels to final round. What happens?
Top 8.
Also top 8.
Top 8. Bam! Like our players are ridiculous.
I agree.
God, Gosh, I don't want to put nobody on blast because they're such great players. But I was gonna put people that get like first and second at every next level battle circuit.
That's like Smug has been winning a lot. I mean, Sanford, he's won. He had a really
Sanford.
good streak at one point.
Glitch has been doing well.
Glitch has been doing well. Who was the one who won last time? Or who got second? No. There was one tournament. I think it was like their Goken player did really
Shine?
well.
Oh, Shine.
Shine.
Shine,
That's what
yeah.
it was. Yeah, Shine has been
Dude,
stepping it up.
That's the type of player I wouldn't want to play. I hate Gokens. I hate Gokens.
Yeah.
I hate Gokens.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Chris Hu is really good.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Chris who? Oh my gosh.
Say my name. Right,
Dude,
so-
he beat me at Evo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He beat me at Evo with Oni.
Yeah.
I was so, like, mind boggled when he went to Oni because I didn't know he was playing him. Last time we played, he picked Abel and Cody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was in...
I remember Cody.
That was
That
in
was
at
awesome.
Season's Beatings.
Yeah.
And then he went... Yeah, when he went to Oni,
Sports
I was
Center.
like, oh my gosh, he has to know how to play this guy, and
Yeah.
Honda's not beating him.
No, those. Yeah, see, all those people that they're listing, like Shine, Zeus, Smug, they're all legit. These are all like legit guys.
Of course.
Those are all A-tier players.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Well, anyways,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know. I just feel like, you know, because I'm getting older now, I just feel like putting more people on blast.
Dude, I know the feeling. Believe
I'm
me.
just kind of like
Oh.
holding back. Like if I was younger, I don't know. I don't
Dude,
know.
man,
I've been there.
dude, I should be talking shit about everybody in the entire community at this point. I
Yeah.
shouldn't be praising Stream Monsters. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm older than like everybody, so the older
Yeah,
I
sure.
get,
Well, let's do that again.
That's really good. Well, it's just like a nice confirm into up ball, so that you can still maintain charge to do that.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like. Oh well.
You
wait.
did
I'm
you
trying
do
to
like
do
stand
crouching
jab?
jab. Crouching.
Oh,
jab.
crouching jab. Okay.
I get that every time.
Yeah. But yeah, that's. I've never played this character.
Yeah, no. Let me try. I'm sorry.
Well, you're talking to the best Blanca in the country, right? So.
oh snap! I'm not used to red focus.
Yeah, red
man.
focus. Yeah.
You have to make sure you're close enough, otherwise it's not. He's no longer grounded.
Oh, you're right.
See, he's
okay.
no longer grounded
Does
anymore.
one of them have like more horizontal range on the ground? Do you know?
Not that I know.
Nothing, you know.
Yeah, no.
I would think Roundhouse would, right?
That's what I would
Yeah,
guess. That's what I was
guess
trying.
Roundhouse does.
Oh, you got to use medium punch for this.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but then yeah.
Which
suck.
Blanca? Is that?
That was medium
That's
punch.
medium.
Blanca.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
Fierce will knock him down.
yeah, that's right. Okay. But yeah, so in any case, lots of good stuff. We have totally cut into the show that sucks time.
So sorry.
So.
So is that Harrison and Hanzo?
Yeah,
Hanzo?
Harrison and Hanzo on twitch.tv/iplaywinner.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely go check those guys out. Is there anything else that you guys want to add? Anybody else that you want to put on blast?
Oh, who else do I need to put on blast? I need to put. Who do I need to put on blast? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'll think about it, and then maybe I'll put them on blast with you guys another time. You know, no, I'll give it some thought.
Oh man,
Broly, put Broly legs on blast. I haven't put him on blast. Yeah, I'm ready to eat though. That's all I know.
That sounds good, man.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Hey guys, thanks for watching and tuning in and such, and watching us basically experiment around and show our findings with Ultra and stuff. I mean, like David said, it's the early days that are super exciting for scientists and stuff like that. So, no, I mean, absolutely.
We just landed on Mars right now, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, I love being a scientist in fighting games. You know, like I don't have the ability to perform the tech and get us far enough to use a lot of the cool stuff. But I like finding it and helping other people get good.
Yeah, same
You
for
know
me.
what I mean?
That's all. That's all I can do nowadays. So yeah,
exactly.
it's really fun.
So it's just really cool. So, but you know, we were just showing a little bit of the few early things that we found and such. And David has a funny look on his face. What did you just do?
I linked that.
Ooh.
Crouch medium kick to up ball is a link.
Yeah, that one makes sense. Oh, that's an easy way to do it then. Jump roundhouse, low forward, up ball, red focus. Not
welcome.
cancel.
You see what I'm saying? We were just talking about. I came up with something sweet. Here you go, Mike. You can use it well.
Now Mike is going to be the best Blanca in the country, dude. So.
I already am.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's weird. Holy crap.
It's easy. That's easy.
Oh, is it?
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so if I, dude, that's crazy. Because at that range, it doesn't look like it should work still.
Even if it didn't combo like that, you might get a counter hit off of it, right?
There it was, right there.
If you hit somebody, yeah, probably.
Yeah, it might get a counter hit because they might be mashing.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
All right, well.
Technology, baby.
Is that it? Are we?
Yeah, I think we're done because we need to go get some food. So, oh, if they're crouching it,
The technology never stops here. You guys are the scientists.
Oh, the Cammy prop the thing again. When you hit him with the jump attack, you're closer. So it works off of a jump attack, but I don't think it works.
I
off
think
of
it looks. So I can't do it from that range. That's
Right.
I have to be point blank. Yeah.
Try a combo. I just want to see if this works.
Okay.
I'll be happy if this does. Oh.
That's supposed to work now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Oh no, that's not going to be able to red focus cancel at that range.
Oh, okay,
Because
yeah, okay.
You're airborne already. It's only at the start of it. But you can combo into the heavy ball now because the heavy ball knocks down at every distance now.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why that combo is going to be good.
Oh gosh, I suck, guys. I'm
Man,
sorry.
Blanca, Honda, DJ, Hugo. You got quite the mix.
I don't know why I can't do this right now. This is PS3, isn't it? Of course it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, that's why. All right, never mind then.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
All right, guys.
All right. That's it. We'll be back next week with Monday and Tuesday.
Right. All right, and
I thought I could EX cancel from this distance, but it doesn't. Okay, that'd be stupid.